Good evening, ladies. I am excited to be journeying through this course with you. I think you will really enjoy it. It's a lovely pairing to go with our study of the Psalms. And you're already familiar with Pete from the previous course that we did. So I think you will really enjoy this time together. And the book, How to Pray, a simple guide for normal people, as well as the daily prayers on the Lectio 365 app, which some of you I think are using, are structured around a very simple approach to prayer. And we can use the acronym PRAY, P-R-A-Y, to help us remember the movement of this process. And I just want to encourage you that prayer, while it is rich and mysterious because we are connecting with the God of the universe, at the same time, it's pretty simple. It's a conversation with the one who loves us. And so this little acronym, PRAY, P-R-A-Y, can help us remember to keep it simple as one of the pieces of advice that Pete will give us in this course. So I just want to lay those steps out for you one more time. We've talked about them before. The P is for pause, to just come and be still. Every day on the Lectio 365 app, the prayer is, Lord, I bring together my scattered senses. I just bring them all in and focus on you, breathing quietly and slowly, just pausing and making space, physical space and internal space for prayer to happen. So that's the P. R is rejoice and reflect. Engagement with Scripture, using the Psalms to pray those prayers of rejoicing, reflecting on whatever it is that the Lord has been speaking to us through His Word. That's a part of this prayer conversation. So pause is the P, rejoice and reflect is the R, and only then do we move to the A, which is ask. Most of us are used to starting there. But the stilling of ourselves and the rejoicing in who God is and what He has done precedes our asking. And we ask for ourselves, and we also ask for others. That's intercession. So part of our conversation with the Lord is laying out the needs in our own life and in the lives of those around us. And then finally, and this is perhaps the most important part of the process, is the why, P-R-A-Y, yield. Whatever the Lord has spoken to us in our prayer time, we surrender into obedience and responsiveness and attentiveness to that word. So P for pause, R for rejoice and reflect, A for ask, and Y for yield. And Pete is going to use the Lord's Prayer as the model for helping us learn how to do this, which makes perfect sense since the Lord's Prayer was Jesus' answer to the question, will you teach us to pray? So I pray for all of you as you make this journey over the next 8 weeks, engage with the materials. Some weeks there'll be 2 or 3 posts. Some weeks there'll be a post every day. It just depends on how many chapters in the book are covered. If you don't have the book, I really do encourage you to get it. Oops, let me take my little note off here. How to Pray, a simple guide for normal people. Available on Amazon. I encourage you to get that book if you don't already have it. So God bless you, and know that I will be praying for you as we move through this course.